Now. Come here quick. I found a gold vein.
What gold vein? I'm on my way.
Mr. Zhang's initial assessment. The value of this gold is around 10 million.
Great, that's amazing. Once we sell this batch, I'll buy my wife a big villa and a new sports car.
What about me?
Don't worry, Feng. I've struck it rich. I won't forget you. Haven't you always wanted a bicycle to get around? Tell you what, I'll transfer $1,000 to you. You can bike to work. It's great exercise for you.
We started this company as partners. We agreed you'd provide the capital and I'd provide the expertise, and we split the profits 50-50. What do you take me for now?
Your employee? Of course not, Feng. I'm just toughening you up. Young man, don't be in such a rush. No pain, no gain. That's how you get ahead.
I've been leading teams in the wilderness every day, prospecting day and night, while you're at city bars living it up. Did I ever complain once? Now I just want my fair share of the money.
What are you doing? Let go of Mr. Zhang.
Let go of me.
Feng, look at you getting all worked up again. Making such a scene, is this really necessary? Just tell me the medical bills later. I'll take care of it. It's on me.
Feng, your mother suddenly collapsed at home. The doctor says the surgery will cost a fortune. Do you have any money?
Money.
I just want back my fair share of the money.
Ding! Gold panning system loaded successfully. System can locate precious mineral veins, estimate vein value, help the host strike it rich.
Gold panning system. Can prospect for all kinds of metals, mineral location.
Zhang Qiao, since you've been so heartless, then don't blame me for being ruthless.
Feng, let's start a company together after graduation.
Start a company? Yeah.
I'll provide the money, you provide the effort. I'll handle the investment, you'll find the mineral veins.
We'll split the profits 50-50. Neither of us will be shortchanged. Sure, brother.
Brothers for life.
Brothers. Now that I have this gold panning system, why should I worry about not finding mineral veins? All I need now is some startup capital.
Feng, you're finally back. Your mom is very ill, your dad is worried sick. Hurry home. She's at home.
Feng, how much money do you have?
I only have a few hundred.
Where's the money? Your mom and I gave you 500,000 after all.
I lost it all.
Chen Feng, you're back.
Mom, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Mom doesn't blame you. It's my fault for catching this strange illness and being a burden to you.
Mom, let Dad take you to the city hospital first. I'll go raise the money right away.
Detected within 500 meters of the host. Precious metal energy fluctuations, navigation started.
Target locked, 1.5 meters directly below.
You lunatic? Your mother is lying in the hospital. Instead of raising money, you're still messing around with this junk.
Uncle, please look at this. I dug this silver nugget up from the back mountain. It's the real deal. Do you know where I can sell this? My mother's surgery really can't wait any longer.
What a disgrace. I'm telling the truth like hell it is. If there were gold or silver back there, do you think it would still be waiting for you? Kid, just get out of here. Hurry up and leave. You're bringing bad luck. Don't bring your misfortune into my home.
Uncle, please listen to me.
Dad, is Brother Chen Feng here? I want to play with Brother Chen Feng.
Stop talking about playing from today on. You are never to see Chen Feng again.
But why?
Because he's a loser. He's been away for so many years and hasn't earned a single cent. His mother is on her deathbed, and he can't even afford the bills.
I guess I'll have to try my luck in town.
Based on today's international silver price, I'll give you this much.
Deal.
Your condition can't wait any longer. You need surgery immediately. I'll call Finger right now.
No, don't tell Finger. I don't want him to see me like this.
Wait, Brother Feng. Brother Feng, your mother is in the hospital. I know you're short on cash. It's not much, just 45.13 yuan. Please don't look down on it.
Tianming, I can't take this money. You're not doing so well yourself.
Just take it.
Brother Feng?
I know times are tough for you right now.
Don't be so formal with me.
Thanks, brother.
Detecting within a 3-kilometer radius. Strong mineral vein fluctuations detected. Rarity level, rare locating.
Rare mineral vein. I'm going to strike it rich now, Qianming. What's that place over there? Which one?
That's Wild Dog Ridge. It's been deserted for years.
This is a jadeite mine.
Brother Feng, what exactly are you looking for?
3 years ago at Wild Dog Ridge, a geological team came by. They drilled 3 test holes. It was all waste rock. They said it wasn't worth mining. Well, that geological team, they were wrong.
You mean there's something in these mountains?
Yes, and it's worth a fortune, Zhang Qiao. Oh, Zhang Qiao, you didn't expect this, did you? You swallowed my gold mine, and now this jadeite mine has fallen right into my hands. Our score isn't settled yet.
Brother Feng, what should we do next?
Hire people and buy equipment. Start work as soon as possible.
Mr. Zhang, we have a problem.
They say since Chen Feng left, no one can pinpoint the mineral vein or the direction it's heading.
The guys are afraid to dig blindly for fear of cutting off the vein.
I thought it was a big deal. Chen Feng isn't a god. The world doesn't stop spinning without him. But Mr. Zhang Chen Feng was the one who surveyed this vein. Only he knows it best enough. This industry lacks many things, but it doesn't lack people.
Tell HR spend some money to hire an experienced prospecting expert. Double the salary. I'm not worried about finding someone.
Mr. Zhang, the conditions here are too harsh and the pay is just average. Sorry, I can't do this job. I can't do it either. Mr. Zhang, you should find someone else.
Son, right, 20 years of exploration experience, very good. Tell you what, I'll double your salary, Mr. Zhang. The situation at your mine, I've looked into it a bit. The previous engineer, Chen, the direction of the explored vein, no one can pick it up now. To be honest with you, this isn't an easy job. Triple 4 times, I'll quadruple it. How about that? Mr. Zhang, let me be clear up front. I haven't worked with this vein before. I can't guarantee how much I'll find. Fine, as long as you're willing to come.
Honey, you promised me last time about that villa. When are we going to see it?
We'll go this weekend. I'll have financed the equipment budget for next quarter. Set aside for now equipment budget, Feng. The conditions at the mine are notoriously harsh. I'm afraid it won't be easy to recruit people.
Don't worry, watch me. We're hiring mining work isn't easy, but the pay is high. Double the market rate, paid daily.
Feng, are you crazy? Where are we getting the money?
I said there's plenty of money.
Is it really double? You're kidding, right? Paid daily, cash on the spot, I'll do it. Count me in. Count me in.
I won't short you a single penny, but let me be clear up front. I have 3 rules. First, absolute obedience to commands, no digging on your own. Second, keep your mouth shut. Nothing that happens at the mine goes out. Third, the work isn't easy. If you can't handle the hardship, leave now. My name is Chen Feng. I've worked in the mines for 3 years. I know how tough it is in there, but those who work with me, Chen Feng, are all my brothers. I'll never mistreat you. If you're interested, come up and give your name.
Feng, are we really going in here? It doesn't look like a place for people like us.
What money looks like, they don't even know.
Can I help you too? We aren't hiring quarters here.
Buying equipment.
Sir, the cheapest one in our store. Handheld detector costs at least 5,000 yuan.
Feng, forget it. Let's go.
The latest model of vein detector and that portable deep sampling device, I'll take them all full payment for all 3.
Sir, please wait a moment. I'll get the manager right away. Please, have a seat here. Would you like something to drink?
Feng, where did you get all this money? Borrowed it. Who did you borrow it from?
Everyone, come here. Look closely.
This is the working face I marked dig in order no one is allowed to mine randomly. Wear your helmets properly. Start working.
Yes, sir.
Feng, tell me the truth. Where did all that money?
Yanming. Some things are hard to explain right now, but I promise you, I won't let you lose out. Trust me.
Mr. Zhang, the vein's direction is indeed too complex. There are faults in the rock layers. The points engineer Chen marked before don't match my assessment. What do you mean they don't match? It means...
When this vein was manually marked, there should have been a main line.
But now the main line is missing. I suggest we'd better contact engineer Chen, ask him to come back and guide us. Chen Feng. It's always Chen Feng with you. Without him, my company can't function anymore. Is that it? I paid to start this company. The mine is mine. He was just a worker. Why can't we do it without him? You're a veteran engineer. I'm paying you 4 times the salary not to tell me to find someone else. Mr. Zhang, I'm just being honest. If you force the excavation of this vein, you might get something out. But the chance of hitting a fault is very high. The waste rate will skyrocket then. The cost will more than double. Keep digging. I'll take responsibility if anything goes wrong.
We've dug so deep already, we haven't found a damn thing. Is this Mr. Chen actually reliable? I have no idea. Let's just keep digging and see.
Brother Feng, this is already the 3rd day. We still haven't paid the balance for the equipment. The workers' wages are paid daily in cash if we keep digging like this.
Tianming, do you trust me?
I do.
Then keep digging.
Mr. Chen, it's not that we don't want to work, but look at what's coming out. It's all waste material. Digging further is just a waste of effort. Maybe you should think it over again, whether there's actually nothing here.
I'll do it. You guys take a break, I'll do it myself.
Mr. Chen might have really gone crazy. Shut up. Be Brother Feng.
What's that?
Boys back to work, a massive jade mine.
Brother Feng, look at this color and clarity. I don't know much about jadeite, but I've seen it on TV.
This kind of quality is worth at least this much on the market. No, even more than that.
Brother Feng, we've struck gold.
Listen up, guys.
This vein was discovered by all of us together. As long as you stick with me and work hard, what I promised you before, double pay will be issued as usual. Once we sell this batch of jadeite, everyone will get an extra bonus.
Boss Chen, say no more. We're with you from now on.
We're following Boss Chen.
Tianming, I need to head down the mountain. The sooner we sell this batch, the better. You keep an eye on the mine, the mining progress worker assignments and inventory logs. I'm leaving it all to you.
Brother Feng.
Can I really handle this?
I believe in you. Don't you worry, I'll take care of the mine.
Mr. Chen, I've been in this business for 20 years. To be honest, I've rarely seen anything of this quality in recent years. Where is your mine?
Boss Joe, it doesn't matter where the mine is. What matters is whether we can work together.
Interesting. All right, I won't pry name your price for this batch.
2 million.
Deal. But I have one condition. For all future batches, give me priority at the same price.
It's a deal.
The big boss is here.
Uncle, I'm here to pay for the surgery.
Pay for the surgery with what money? Didn't you borrow money to buy mining equipment?
Well, I didn't borrow anything.
Feng, I saw it with my own eyes. You told Lu Tianming at the mall that the money was borrowed. You ordered such expensive equipment. Where else would the money come from?
Oh, Chen Feng, it's one thing if you want to ruin your own life, but you're dragging Lu Tianming down with you. He's the Lu family's only son. Aren't you just hurting people?
Feng. Peel an apple for your mother. Spend more time with her.
Feng, listen to your father, give the borrowed money back. We won't treat this illness, we'll just accept our fate.
Hello, Mr. Chen. Regarding the equipment you purchased at my shop, the 300,000 balance is due today. When can you make the payment? 300,000, you still dare to say you didn't borrow it.
What a disgrace, Feng Lian. Listen to this. Look at what your good son has done.
Family of Feng Lian in bed 6. The patient's condition can't wait any longer. The surgery costs 200,000. It must be paid by today. Otherwise, the surgery will have to be rescheduled.
The 300,000 balance will be in your account in half an hour. Also add 2 more sets to the equipment I ordered. I'll go to the shop later to confirm with you. Doctor, there's 2 million in here. My mother's surgery and hospitalization fees. Deduct everything from this. Move my mother to the best ward. Get the best experts. Money is no object. Mom, Dad, I didn't steal, rob or borrow. I found a mine. It's a jade mine, and the goods have been sold. This is the first payment. 2 million. There will be more in the future. A steady stream of millions.
What, 2 million?
Feng Auntie always knew this boy would be successful.
Fang, I was a bit harsh just now. Don't take it to heart.
Feng.
Mom, just focus on getting better. You don't have to worry about money anymore.
Feng, this is the place.
We're scheduled to leave at 10.
Isn't this Chen Feng? Feng, are you here looking for a job? Look at you. You were doing just fine at my mine, but you had to be stubborn with me. Now you've ended up in a place like this, trying your luck. In this Jade Trading Center, the people coming and going are all big-time businessmen. Entering like that, did the security even stop you, Mr. Zhang? Do you want me to help you kick these two out? No need, no need. After all, we're old acquaintances. Feng, if you really can't find any work to do, I still need a porter at my mine. For old times' sake, I'll give you the market rate, $3,000 a month, including room and board. How about it? No thanks. Mr. Wang, regarding the batch we talked about on the phone last time, I brought the detailed information today. The gold mine's monthly output is stable at over 50 kilograms, high gold content, low impurities. It's in high demand on the market. Not bad, the quality is indeed stable. Mr. Zhang, your ore vein isn't large, but it's managed very well. Rest assured, Mr. Wang collaborating with me. Quality and delivery dates won't be an issue. Good. Let's sign then.
Wait a moment. Mr. Wang, please wait a moment.
Chen Feng, what are you doing here?
Mr. Wang, I also have an ore vein, and I'd like to collaborate with you.
And you are Mr. Wang, I know this guy. His name is Chen Feng. He used to be my employee. This guy worked at my mine. For several years, I treated him like a brother, invested money and effort to train him. Then he got ambitious and wanted to go solo, so he left me. Ambition is a good thing. But nobody like you shouldn't be crashing this kind of event. Zhang Qiao, you're talking nonsense. It was clearly you who kicked Brother Feng out. Your personal grievances, I don't care about. I'm a businessman. I only care about the goods, Mr. Zhang. Please continue, Mr. Wang. My advantage is very clear. Gold mines, though not huge in scale. But what is gold? It's a hard currency on the market. No matter how the market changes, gold is always gold. Dig it up today, and you can cash it in tomorrow. Unlike those fancy-looking stones whose prices fluctuate wildly, the risk is huge. That makes sense. Gold wins on stability. I agree with that. Mr. Zhang, your terms, I have no objection.
Let's sign the contract.
Feng, that's how it is in business. The capable ones eat the meat, the incapable ones starve. Don't be discouraged. Go back and run your little business. Maybe one day you can squeeze in here for a drink.
Mr. Wang, won't you hear what I have before making a decision?
Mr. Chen, I understand your passion. But Mr. Zhang is right. Gold is hard currency, Mr. Wang. Just let him speak. Let everyone hear what kind of treasure he actually has.
I don't have any treasure, just a few fancy-looking broken stones.
This is a jadeite mine. Mr. Wang, don't waste your time. A broke guy like him, how could he possibly have a jadeite mine?
Whether it's a jadeite mine, one look is all it takes.
This material, this color, it definitely comes from a jadeite mine. It's truly rare. My goodness, this is Imperial Green grade. Such material Imperial Green? How is that possible? Are you questioning my judgment? I wouldn't dare. Mr. Chen, regarding your mine, what are the proven reserves?
It's clearly stated in the report. The currently proven reserves are this much. With further exploration, there's room for more reserves.
Mr. Chen, your jadeite mine gets priority. I'll put Mr. Zhang's contract on hold and sign with you first. Mr. Wang, this isn't right. We just finished negotiating. Mr. Zhang, I told you I'm a businessman. I only care about the goods. Gold is a hard currency, true, but Imperial Green Jadeite, just one top-tier piece, can equal your entire month's output. Not to mention Mr. Chen's proven reserve data is very clear. The certainty is much higher than yours. In this business, certainty is money.
Mr. Wang, a pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure. Mr. Zhang, what did you say just now? Those with strength eat the meat. Those without it eat the wind. Enjoy your cup of wind. Feng and I are going to eat the meat now, you. Mr. Zhang, how could Chen Feng have a jadeite mine? When he left me, he didn't even have $1,000 to pay for his mom's surgery, and yet he bought such expensive equipment. Did the money fall from the sky?
Mr. Zhang, you wanted to see me?
Zhao, let me ask you, during this time, have you seen Chen Feng?
I went to town for business a while ago and ran into Chen Feng on the street. At the time, he was coming out of a shop holding something in his arms. It looked quite heavy.
Shop. Go check it out for me. After Chen Feng left me, where did he go?
Yes, sir.
New anomaly detected to the southeast. New mineralization zone identified. Analyzing mineral characteristics. Analysis complete. Tungsten ore. Estimated reserves. Medium mining value rated at 30 million.
Tungsten. Tianming, come with me.
Brother Feng at the Jade Mine.
We're already swamped there. Why did we come all the way here?
Tianming, mark this location.
There's something here too.
Tungsten, and the reserves are substantial.
Tungsten, the stuff used for special alloys.
I've checked our available funds. From the first phase of the Jade Mine. Once the payment comes in, we'll have the money to hire more help. Start recruiting now. We'll start once the equipment is ready.
You got it, brother. I'll get right on it.
Mr. Zhang, after Chen Feng left the mine, he went to the mountain behind Chen Village. Then he went to a pawn shop in the city. According to the pawn shop owner, Chen Feng went to his place to pawn a piece of silver. That silver must have been dug up from the mountain behind Chen Village.
Silver. Dug up from the mountain. Since he just found it, that makes things easy. Keep your hands clean, don't leave any evidence.
Don't worry, I know what to do.
Ergu, what are you shouting about now?
I've got a secret to tell you all. It's about Chen Feng.
Feng. What about him? He's a big boss now.
Exactly, a big boss. Do you know how he became a big boss?
That goes without saying. The guy has talent.
Talent? Let me tell you, the reason Chen Feng made it big is because he found a piece of silver.
Pa, I thought it was something serious. So what if he found some silver? That's just his good luck. If you're so jealous, go find some yourself.
I'm not talking about luck, but think about this. Where did he find it?
The back mountain.
And what is the back mountain? The back mountain belongs to Chen Village. It's been passed down for generations. That silver Chen Feng found was found on our village's territory.
Ergu's words aren't without merit.
That's not all. He used that silver as capital to start an emerald mine. Now he's worth millions. His capital came from the back mountain. The back mountain belongs to everyone. Is it right for him to keep it all to himself?
Let's go find Chen Shan. He owes us an explanation. What are you all doing here? My wife just got out of the hospital. Don't make a scene here. Chen Shan, we're here to talk sense. Feng got rich by finding silver in the back mountain. The back mountain belongs to the whole village. Since he made a fortune, he can't keep it all for himself.
What silver?
When did Feng ever find any silver? Stop pretending Ergu saw it all. Chen Shan, we're not here to fight. We just want to get this straight. Your son made a lot of money.
Does it have anything to do with the village or not? Chen call Feng back.
I'll be right back.
Feng, what happened?
The villagers are blocking my house, saying I found silver in the back mountain. and demanding a cut. Keep an eye on the mine, I'm heading back.
Chen Feng is back.
Mom, go inside and rest first.
Feng, you're back just in time. Everyone just wants to get things straight.
Who started this?
It was me, so what? You found silver on the back hill and made a fortune. Now you won't let us talk about it.
Zhang Qiao sent you, didn't he?
Chen Feng, now that you're rich, you want to bully a poor guy like me, right?
Chen Feng, cut the crap. We're here today to get an explanation. Will you give us one or not?
An explanation? For what?
You found silver on the back hill and built your fortune. The back hill belongs to our village, so the village deserves a share of your money.
I found the silver. I prospected the mine. I earned every penny myself. What does it have to do with you?
How is it not related? The back hill was passed down by the ancestors of Chen village. You're standing on village land and you found the village's treasure. Why do you get to keep it all to yourself?
Exactly. Without that silver from the hill, you wouldn't be where you are today. You're rich now, and you've forgotten your neighbors.
Have you no shame? When Feng went out to make a living, did any of you help him when my wife was in the hospital? Did any of you even visit? Mr. Chen, you can't say that. Chen Feng is from this village. The back hill is village land. Now that he's successful, showing some gratitude to the village is only right. Today, a share of this money must be given to the village.
Village chief, you're saying this too. Then let me ask you. When my mom was critically ill and lying in the hospital, where were you all? When I went door to door to borrow money, who lent me a single penny? When Lu Tianming lent me everything he had, what were you all doing? Gossiping behind my back, saying I took out high-interest loans, saying I was finished for good. Now that I've made it, you all come running back, saying my money should be shared with you. Based on what?
That's a different matter. The land belongs to everyone.
Everyone should get a share. Then go to town or the city and pick up any money you see on the ground, see if they'll share it with you. I didn't steal or rob anyone, nor did I take village land. You come to my doorstep, harassing my parents, and all you talk about is money. Do you even deserve it?
Chen Feng, don't be so absolute.
I'm making myself clear today. You're not getting a single cent. If you're so capable, go dig in the back mountain yourself. If you find something, I'll congratulate you. If not, don't you dare eye mine. Mom, it's okay now. No one will bully our family anymore.
Dad, in this godforsaken place, what's there to dig? You know, jack shit.
That kid found silver.
In this back mountain, I don't believe the two of us can't find any. No matter how lucky he is, he can't possibly pick the whole mountain clean.
Dad, I found it.
Keep it down. You want the whole village to hear you. Good heavens, there really is some. Go find the people from the mining company tomorrow. Lease this back mountain. Since this mountain has already produced 2 pieces of silver, there's no telling how much more is underneath. Once we start our own mine, we won't need to be jealous of Chen Feng.
But isn't this back mountain the village's territory? Didn't you lead the charge today saying Chen Feng should share the money?
Silly boy. That was just for Chen Feng's ears. In the end, this back mountain is ownerless land. Whoever manages to lease it will own it all. Feng, this batch of samples is all packed. They can be sent for testing at any time.
Keep a close eye on the testing. Besides, we need to speed up the paperwork for the tungsten mine, the lease contract for this land, the mining permit. Not a single one can be missing.
Sure, I'll get on it first thing tomorrow. But this tungsten ore, what exactly is it? It looks so dull and gray it can't compare to jade.
Feel the weight.
It's so heavy.
Tungsten is a rare metal. It's used to make special alloys in industry high-end parts. They all can't do without it. Market demand is massive and the price is stable. Jade follows the high-end handicraft route. It's heavily affected by market trends, but tungsten is different. As long as industry is still running, we won't have to worry about selling this. The proven reserves under this mountain are enough for us to mine for several years. When the time comes with both tungsten and jade, we'll have 2 ways to make money. No one will be able to hold us back.
That's even more profitable than jade.
We'll make even more money. And the tungsten customer base doesn't overlap with jade at all. Having one more mineral vein means having one more card to play. People like Zhang Qiao, who only hold on to a single gold mine, lose sleep whenever the market fluctuates. But we won't.
Got it, Feng. I'll handle the paperwork tomorrow. I promise nothing will be missed.
Hurry up. Keep the tungsten mine a secret for now. Don't let the word get out.
Where did this come from? Dug it up from the back mountain of Chen Village. That back mountain is just a piece of wasteland. Chen Feng just had a stroke of dumb luck and found a piece of silver. You really think it's some kind of treasure mountain?
Mr. Zhang, Chen Feng found 1 piece.
And I dug up one too. 1 piece is luck.
2 pieces is still luck if there's nothing down there.
How could silver keep appearing every now and then? How do you want to cooperate? You're an expert in mining. You have the money, equipment, and people. The back mountain area is wasteland. Whoever leases it, owns it. You step in and lease the land. Mr. Zhang, I'll lead the way. Whatever we dig up, we'll split by percentage. Deal.
Fellow villagers, I'm here today to bring you some good news.
There's a silver mine in the back mountain of your village. A silver mine for real. It's true. Mr. Zhang had experts survey the area. There's definitely a silver vein under that mountain. That kid Chen Feng found silver in the back mountain back then. He knew there was a mine, but didn't say a word to us. No wonder he got rich.
He was secretly mining it himself.
Without saying a single word, he clearly didn't want us to make money too.
Villagers, let me say a few words. I've signed a cooperation agreement with the village.
The silver mine in the back mountain will be funded and mined by me. All the workers will be recruited from Chen Village.
The pay is double the market rate.
Do well, and there's a bonus at year-end. Mr. Zhang is so generous, unlike Chen Feng,
who forgot his neighbors once he got rich. People like Chen Feng are just ungrateful wretches no matter how much they earn.
Villagers, let's get started.
You can dig. You can dig.
Oh, if it isn't Lu Tianming. Are you here on behalf of Chen Feng to be his spokesperson? He won't dig it himself and won't let others dig either.
No, Brother Feng said the mountain is right next to the village. The structure is unstable. If you use heavy equipment for large-scale excavation, the ground will loosen when the summer storms come. There will be landslides and mudslides. Bullshit. I've lived in this village for 50 years. The back mountain has never collapsed. He's making up lies to scare us because he doesn't want us to get rich too. He just finished digging what he wanted. And now says we can't dig. Is there anything so convenient in this world? Chen Feng is now a big boss worth millions. Why would he care about the lives of us poor villagers?
He probably wishes the mountain would collapse and bury us all just to stay out of his sight.
Don't make false accusations. Brother Feng studied geology. If he says we can't dig, we can't.
Oh, give me a break. If he really knew geology, how did he not find out there was a silver mine in the back mountain? I think he's just afraid that if we all make money, he won't be able to hire workers easily.
Exactly, that's it. Tianming, go back and tell Chen Feng the mine belongs to the village and we are working with Mr. Zhang. It's all legal and proper. As for the mountain's stability, Mr. Zhang has hired professional engineers. He doesn't need to worry.
Village chief?
This is a matter of life and death.
Enough, enough. Just leave. Don't stand here wasting our time making money.
That Chen Feng is truly black-hearted. He eats the meat and won't even let others have a sip of the broth. Isn't that the truth? Even making up landslides to scare people? How does he even come up with that?
Go back and tell Chen Feng. Tell him to mind his own business and stick to his jade mine. The silver in this mountain has absolutely nothing to do with him.
Feng, is this really our house?
Mom, the deed says it's in your name. Come inside and take a look.
Feng, when you were little, you said when you grew up, you'd build a big house for me. I thought you were just teasing.
Mom, your son keeps his word. You and Dad just live here and enjoy yourselves. Things have been a bit messy in the village lately. It's quieter for you here, and I'll be at ease.
Feng, this house, it must have cost a lot of money.
Dad, don't worry about the money. You and Mum worked hard your whole lives. Now it's my turn to take care of you.
Zhao, how's the progress?
The first batch of ore.
When will it be ready?
Mr. Zhang, well, things aren't looking too good.
What do you mean?
There is a silver mine. The detector wasn't lying, but it's buried extremely deep. These surface layers are all just waste material. The quality is poor, too. The silver content doesn't even meet industrial mining standards. We've been digging for most of the day. Usable ore, we haven't even screened out half a basket.
Then dig deeper. Dig a bit deeper.
Mr. Zhang, digging deeper is too expensive. The mountain structure is very loose. We'll need supports if we go deeper. Support materials alone will cost tens of thousands, and even with supports, it's still not safe. In case of a cave-in, besides with this silver content, even if we dig it up, the money from selling it won't even cover the workers' wages.
Mr. Zhang, I'm waiting here for your gold restock.
Mr. Li, please give me 2 more days. I've run into a small issue. It'll be solved soon.
2 days, I've already given you an extra week.
Mr. Zhang, how about we stop the work on the back mountain for now?
Why stop? Keep digging. If we can't dig anything up, then get it out of Chen Yanxi, that old man's mouth. Didn't he say he saw the silver with his own eyes?
Feng, how much did this outfit cost? If it's too expensive, let's return it.
Mom, it's not expensive. You look good in it. Just wear it.
Feng, something happened. There was a heavy rainstorm last night. The back mountain collapsed. There was a landslide. The mudslide has completely blocked the road out of the village. What did you say? The back mountain collapsed. How are the villagers? Is anyone hurt, Uncle? Everyone is fine. It's just that the road is blocked. Everyone in the village is trapped inside now, Feng. I know the villagers didn't treat you well before, but in the end, we are still people of Chen Village. Generations of our ancestors are buried in this soil. Now that you're successful, you can't just watch the village be ruined.
Your dad is right, Feng. Don't hold a grudge against the villagers. Help them if you can.
Dad, Mom, I understand. Jianming, let's go.
Okay.
Chen Feng warned us back then. He said we shouldn't dig, but none of us listened. Now look what happened. The mountain collapsed and the road is blocked. This is karma.
Chief, what should we do?
Zhang Qiao ran away.
Who can we turn to?
Chen Feng.
Sir, please take a look. The thickest part is about 3 meters deep. There is still loose gravel above. It keeps falling down. First, pull down that hanging boulder, then clear the mud and rocks below.
All right, leave it to us. Back then, Chen Feng repeatedly sent word to us,
saying we shouldn't dig, but we didn't listen to a single word.
Feng Uncle didn't listen to you back then. It's my fault.
Chief, don't mention the past. Let's talk after the road is open.
Feng, I'm sorry.
Don't take what happened before to heart.
Fellow villagers, I, Chen Feng, grew up in Chen Village. No matter where I go, my roots are here. The past is behind us. Once this road is fixed, I will build everyone a new highway by the end of the year. I keep my word.
Good.
Great.
Mr. Zhang, today is the deadline. If the goods don't arrive, the penalty will follow the contract. You handle it yourself.
Honey, the final payment for the villa. They've reminded me several times. When exactly are you transferring the money? My friends are mocking me, saying I have to pay in installments for a house. It's so embarrassing.
I know I'll handle it in a few days. The progress at the gold mine, can we speed it up a bit? Double the output within a month?
Mr. Zhang, that's impossible. Right now, we're already digging at full capacity. Any faster and there will be an accident.
I don't care. I need money now. A huge amount of money. Go back and tell everyone. 3 shifts starting today. Keep the machines running even when the men rest. Dig as much as you can.
Mr. Zhang, cracks have appeared in the tunnels. It'll definitely collapse if we speed up.
This mine is mine, I say, how we dig it. Chen Yanxi's ore is bullshit. Just a few worthless rocks. 3 days of digging and it's all waste. I've invested $1 million, haven't even broken even. Kun, look into that Chen Yanxi for me. Between him and Chen Feng, is there really a connection?
Mr. Zhang, I've checked Chen Yanxi as Chen Feng's uncle.
I knew it. That old man and Chen Feng are teaming up to set me up. Fine, very well. Kun, find a few guys, clean and efficient ones. Doesn't Chen Feng have many minds? Let him see what an accident feels like.
How much progress is left in this area?
Mr. Chen digging down at the spots you marked. In another 2 or 3 days, we can establish a new mine level.
Think someone's lurking around the perimeter again. 3rd time this week. Should I take some men?
And go check it out.
No need to chase them. Add 2 more patrol teams from now on. Turn on all the searchlights at night.
What's going on?
Mr. Chen, something's happened. The tunnel collapsed.
How many people were hurt?
One person, Zhou Weiping, he was hit in the head by falling rocks. He's already been sent to the town clinic. Everyone else is fine. They're just really shaken up.
Listen up, everyone. Zhu Weiping's medical bills will be fully covered by the mine. He'll still get paid while he's recovering, plus an extra allowance for his recovery. If any of you feel uneasy, go home and rest for tonight. It won't count as an absence.
Mr. Chen, that's not what we're worried about. We're worried about the tunnel, whether it's still safe to go down.
How about this? Everyone take tomorrow off. You'll still get paid. Tianming, get some professionals to come and inspect the mine tomorrow. If safety doesn't meet the standards, no one is allowed back down. We can stop the mining, but we can't have anyone getting hurt.
Understood.
All right, everyone disperse.
Where's the shaft where the accident happened?
Over there at entrance number 3.
Let's go take a look.
Feng, this is all my fault. I didn't do a good enough job managing the safety measures.
Something's not right.
Feng, what did you find?
The break on the support frame is fresh, but it wasn't caused by falling rocks. Look here, there are clear marks of prying.
This isn't one of ours. Our crowbars are all kept in the tool room. They're all brand new, not this old and worn. Someone's sabotaging us.
Go find out where this crowbar came from.
I'm on it, Feng.
Keep this safe. Keep it quiet. Other than you and me, don't let anyone else know.
Feng, aren't we calling the police?
A single crowbar doesn't prove much. Let's hang on to it for now. Wait until they fully expose themselves.
My Weiping has both the elderly and children to support. If he ends up with some permanent injury, how will this family survive?
Kai Hong is right. Something happened at the mine. The boss can't just ignore it.
Exactly. I heard that Boss Chen is worth millions. We must make him pay more.
Boss Chen, you're finally here? What are you going to do about this? Weiping was at your mine when it happened.
How are you feeling? Feeling any better?
Mr. Chen, I'm fine. It's just a scratch. It's just that Kai Hong...
Everyone! I'm here today to make things clear. Zhu Weiping's medical expenses. The mine will cover everything, every single penny. Wages will be paid during his recovery, plus extra for nutrition. For further rehabilitation, if he needs a better hospital, the mine will take care of it.
Boss Chen, that sounds all well and good, but who knows if you'll actually follow through. It's better to settle it all now. 800,000. Not a penny less.
Medical fees, lost wages, rehabilitation fees, all at the highest standard. If anyone thinks I'm a pushover and wants to cash in on this, you won't get a cent.
Listen to this, everyone. This is how a big boss really acts. He says he'll take responsibility, but backs out when it comes to cold hard cash. Kai Hong, don't be afraid. If he doesn't pay, we'll cause a scene at the mine, hang banners in front of his office. Let's see if he can still do business.
How are you related to Joe Waping? How come I've never seen you?
I'm his distant cousin. Of course you haven't.
Cousin Kai Hong. Since when did your Waping have a cousin among our relatives? There's no such person.
You say you were a coworker from the mine. You said you knew what kind of person Boss Chen is, and told me to ask for more money.
Who are you exactly?
Ms. Zhang. Who is that guy?
Do you know him? I don't know him either. Someone approached me a few days ago, saying Waping was badly hurt this time, Mr. Chen, since you're wealthy. He said as long as I brought a few more people to make a scene, the bigger the fuss, the more compensation we'd get. He said we could get at least 800,000. I was blinded by greed for a moment, so I listened to him.
Kai Hong, you're so foolish.
You know how well Mr. Chen usually treats us. It's not like you don't know.
Mr. Chen, I was wrong. I was just being greedy. I apologize to you.
Ms. Zhang, it's not your fault. Someone is out to get me. You were just being used as pawns. Go check on that guy. Along!
Okay.
Ms. Zhang, the town clinic has limited facilities. I'll arrange for Waping to be moved to the county hospital. There are better neurologists there. The mine will still cover all the expenses. Don't you worry.
Mr. Chen, I owe you my life from now on. Once I've recovered, I'll come back and work for you again. Brother Feng, that guy, Long's real name is Lu Kun. His nickname is Akun. He used to work at a mine, but he was caught stealing and got fired. Now he's at Zhang Qiao's mine.
The one who smashed the supports that night must have been him too.
Most likely. Also, I've contacted a security company in town. They're coming this afternoon to install cameras.
1 camera at each corner of the mine and 1 more at the entrance for full coverage. Keep this quiet for now.
Brother Feng, we have the evidence now. Why can't we just...
The chain of evidence isn't strong enough yet. Akun is just a lackey. Zhang Qiao can easily shift the blame and walk away clean. If we want to take him down, we have to wait for him to dig his own grave.
Brother Feng, the tungsten content data is out. The tungsten content is higher than expected by nearly 2 percentage points. Brother Feng, what does this mean?
It means the quality of this batch of tungsten ore
can rank in the top 3 in the province.
Mr. Chen, you received the test report, right? Let me tell you the samples you sent this time, the quality is excellent.
Mr. Joso, what's the word?
What else is there to say? The original purchase price, I'll increase it by 10%. We won't sign for just 1 year. Let's make it a 3-year contract. The grade of your tungsten ore for making high-end alloys, it's top-tier material. I'll buy as much as you can produce from now on.
Great, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
A 3-year contract, Brother Feng. We've finally secured our position. Ha ha ha.
Stability is only temporary.
Brother Feng, are you thinking about Zhang Qiao again?
Zhang Qiao is having a hard time right now, but he's not the type to just accept his fate. We must stay on our toes. The security team, when will they arrive?
They'll be here this afternoon, and they're bringing all the equipment.
Mr. Zhang, your villa loan is now over 90 days overdue. According to the contract, our bank has initiated the foreclosure process. The official notice was sent to your residence yesterday. Please cooperate with vacating the property.
Manager Lai, give me 1 more month. Just 1 month. My mine is about to ship out a batch of goods once the funds come back.
I'll pay it back immediately.
Mr. Zhang, this option, we've already given it to you 3 times. The foreclosure process has already begun. There's no room for negotiation. We suggest you vacate the property as soon as possible to avoid further late fees.
Mr. Zhang, the workers have all left. The cracks in the mine shaft, I checked them again this morning. They're 2 fingers wider than last week. If we don't stop production for maintenance, something terrible will happen, Mr. Zhang. Please listen to me. It's not too late to stop production now. I'll go and bring the old crew back. We can fix the cracks together.
Whoever won't work can get lost, all of you. Get out.
Mr. Zhang, I've been with you for 3 years. After I say this today, I won't say it again. If you stop now, you can still save the mine. If you still won't listen, you won't even be able to save the mine.
Are you trying to tell me how to do my job?
Brother Feng.
The first batch of goods from the tungsten mine was shipped out yesterday. Boss Joe said the balance payment will be in our account by the day after tomorrow.
Detected in the northern area, a large-scale mineralization anomaly zone. Analyzing mineral characteristics. Analysis complete. Hematite estimated reserve level large grade rating 100 million.
Come with me to the north this afternoon.
Okay. Brother Feng, this place is pretty desolate. What good stuff could be here?
Magnet.
Brother Feng, what kind of rock is this? Why is it moving?
The hematite grade isn't that high, but the ore layer coverage
Is at least several square kilometers iron ore. Is this stuff worth anything?
Its unit value isn't as high as jade or tungsten, but it wins on sheer volume. The jade market fluctuates. Tungsten customers are concentrated. Iron ore is different. Construction, manufacturing, and infrastructure. Every industry needs iron. The demand will never disappear. This iron mine will be our strongest support. Tianming, get someone to take samples immediately. I want to see the test results tonight.
Yes, sir.
The iron content is nearly 1% higher than estimated. Although it doesn't quite qualify as high-grade ore, given these reserves and the extraction costs, the profit margin is much larger than we expected.
Brother Feng, what does this mean?
It means once this iron mine starts operations just by supplying local construction companies and foundries, we'll see steady profits, Jade, for the high-end market, tungsten for industrial use iron to stabilize our foundation. No matter how the markets fluctuate in the future, it won't affect our core business.
Brother Feng, when I first started working with you,
I never dreamed we'd see a day like this.
This is just the beginning. By the way, before the iron mine opens, we need to hire more people. Go to town this afternoon and set up a recruitment booth.
Is Chen's Mining the one run by Chen Feng, who owns the Jade Mine, now hiring?
Yes, that's him.
Now, it's not just the Jade Mine, the tungsten and iron mines need people too. The pay is 30% higher than the market rate.
Room and board included.
Are you guys here to sign up too, Tianming? It's not that. We're here to ask you to pass a message to Feng. We were foolish about what happened before. Now that many villagers are working at Feng's mines, we wanted to ask if there are any openings left.
Brother Feng said, as long as you're willing to work, everyone is welcome. What happened in the past, he won't hold it against you, but one thing's for sure.
You must follow the rules at the mine.
Slacking off won't be tolerated.
Of course, of course.
We'll definitely work hard.
Stop. Who told you to dig without installing supports?
Installing supports is such a hassle.
We're doing just fine digging like this. Fine. Look up. This crack was only a finger wide last week. Now it's 2 fingers wide. If you keep digging without supports, once it collapses, no one will make it out.
Mr. Zhang didn't say anything.
You're just being a busybody. Hurry up and don't slow us down.
No, we can't dig any further. Cave in, run, it's collapsing. How's the situation in the mine? The collapse area is huge. The main shaft is completely blocked. It'll take at least 2 days to clear it. Luckily, Mr. Liu warned us in time. There were no casualties. The open pit mining equipment is scheduled to arrive next Wednesday. The excavators and crushers are all the latest models, even more advanced than the ones at the tungsten mine. Feng, Zhang Qiao's gold mine has collapsed. There's a massive cave-in in the main shaft.
When did this happen?
Just now.
What about casualties?
There are no casualties. Before the shaft collapsed, Mr. Liu got everyone out in time. They only sustained minor injuries.
As for Mr. Zhou's tungsten mine, tell him to wait.
Understood.
Mr. Chen, Mr. Wang from Yufeng Trading has invited you to attend next week's seminar.
Mr. Chen, the quality of your tungsten ore, I've heard a lot about it. Mr. Zhou from the smelter keeps praising your goods.
Mr. Zhou is too kind. Mine is just a small-scale operation. It's nothing compared to you seniors.
You're being too modest. Jadeite mines, tungsten mines, and now an iron mine. A three-pronged approach. Young people these days are truly impressive.
Feng, there you are. Come here, let me introduce some people to you. This is Mr. Li from the west side.
Hello, Mr. Li.
This is Mr. Wu from the east side.
Hello, Mr. Wu. A pleasure to meet you.
And this is President Fang of the Provincial Jewelry Association. President Fang, this is the one I told you about, Chen Feng. That Imperial Green Grade Jadeite mine was opened by him. So it was you, that batch of jadeite materials of yours. I've seen the finished products. The clarity is excellent and the color is pure. The market hasn't seen this in years, anything of this quality. Mr. Chen, let's find a time to chat in detail. I have several high-end clients who are looking for a stable source of jadeites.
President Fang, you're too kind. I'm at your service anytime.
You stinking beggar who let you in. Isn't that Zhang Qiao? What is he doing here?
I heard his mine collapsed. Several workers were trapped. He lost everything in compensation. He even went to jail a few days ago. How did he get out so soon?
Shh, keep it down. Chen Feng. You must be proud of yourself now. My mine is gone and my men are gone. The company has collapsed. My wife ran away. The bank seized my villa. You must be happy now. Sai Feng.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Zhang Qiao, do you need something from me, Chen Feng? You're just lucky. You just got lucky and found a piece of scrap silver. How is that fair? Why is your business getting bigger and bigger? Why am I a total failure? I have more connections than you. I have more money than you. You were just someone who worked for me. Why?
Zhang Qiao. The reason you're in this mess today isn't because I'm lucky. You drove away the people who were most useful to you. You cursed out everyone who tried to advise you. In the end, you wouldn't even treat your own mine well. You didn't fix the cracks in the tunnels. The foreman warned you, but you didn't listen. I didn't steal your mine. You destroyed it with your own hands. Sir, please leave.
Last month's net profit from the jade mine compared to the previous month is up by 11%. The tungsten mine is growing steadily. The iron mine infrastructure is almost done. We can start trial mining next month. Feng, all three of our mines are doing great. From now on, in Jiangcheng, every penny dropped will belong to us.
Open pit mining at the iron mine. The cost control there is quite good, but the payment cycle for the jade mine is getting a bit long. You need to talk to a few old clients and communicate with them. Try to shorten the collection cycle as much as possible. Keep more cash on hand.
Okay, I'll make the calls this afternoon. Feng, someone named Mr. Shen from the provincial capital is looking for you. They say they're from Shenglong Mining. They want to meet you tomorrow morning. They said there's something important to discuss. Yes, Shenglong Mining, one of the top 3 mining groups in the provincial capital. Their business covers the entire province. They own over a dozen mines. The boss's name is Mr. Shen. He has strong connections in the industry. Why would they come looking for us? At the last exchange meeting, President Feng mentioned something to me. He said Shenglong has been expanding lately, acquiring small and medium-sized mines everywhere. They're making big moves. I just didn't expect them to target us so soon. So, are we going tomorrow?
Yes. I want to see what they're up to. The name of Shenglong Mining. I heard about it on my first day in the industry. To meet you in person today, Mr. Shen is truly an honor for me.
Since you are familiar with Shenglong, Mr. Chen, then I won't beat around the bush. Shenglong is undergoing a strategic integration lately. Your mining company, Mr. Chen, is expanding on 3 fronts with great momentum. I am very sincere about a full acquisition. You name the price.
I appreciate the offer, Mr. Shen, but my company is not for sale.
Don't be so quick to refuse, Mr. Chen. The waters in this industry run deep. You won't get far without a backer. Fighting all by yourself and building this from nothing was not easy, but going forward, ability alone won't be enough. Shenglong's olive branch is not something everyone gets.
Thank you for the recognition, Shenglong, but I am used to walking my own path. I'm not used to others showing me the way.
How ungrateful.
What should we do, Mr. Shen?
If he won't sell, then make sure he can't move an inch. Go check his downstream customers, find out who they are. Start by cutting off his sales channels.
Understood.
Tianming, do 3 things starting now. First, go over all the client contracts one more time, see if there are any loopholes. Second, notify the mine security to increase perimeter patrols. Third, speed up the iron mine contracting procedures, expedite it however you can, lock down the contracts as soon as possible.
It's too late. 3 of our partners have already canceled their cooperation with us.
Feng, something happened. Mr. Zhou from the Jade Trading House, Mr. Li from the Smelting Plant, Mr. Zhao from the Building Materials Company. All 3 sent notices to cancel our partnership.
Their reason?
The reasons are all made up, like inventory being full or cash flow issues. I looked into it. Shenglong's Jade subsidiary, at 20% below market price, gave them a quote.
20%. Shenglong is making quite a move.
Feng, they're not doing business. They're trying to ruin us. They want to cut off our sales channels.
Shenglong has over a dozen mines. Their capital pool is much deeper than ours. Using the profits from one subsidiary to subsidize this, to steal all our customers. Once we can't hold on anymore, they'll buy us out at a low price. This is a classic Shenglong tactic.
What should we do? Should we lower our prices too?
We can't win a price war, and there's no need to.
Host detected, facing sales difficulties, activating auxiliary scan. 50 kilometers due north, unregistered mineral vein detected. Analyzing mineral characteristics.
Tianming, get the car ready. We're heading into the mountains.
Target locked 2.5 meters directly below mineral type. Beryllium or high purity phenakite, estimated reserve level, value rating 5000, use. Special alloys for aerospace.
Feng, what are these blue stones?
Beryllium or...
Even more expensive than tungsten.
Building planes and rockets, the special alloys they use. This is the key raw material. Tell me, is it valuable or not?
Yes. So who can we sell this to?
Special alloy plants outside the province.
These aircraft factories, even if Shenglong wants to interfere, they can't reach them. Ha ha ha.
Mr. Shen, as you ordered, all 3 have sent the notices. Chen Feng has a pile of raw jade stones stuck in the warehouse. He can't sell them.
What about the logistics?
I've already spoken to them. The freight station's in the province. No one dares to take his orders.
The kid thinks finding a few mines is enough to challenge me. This business isn't about luck, it's about connections. Zhou, have you completely cut ties with Chen Feng? Good, don't say I didn't warn you. Anyone who crosses me, Chen Fei will have no place in this province. Keep an eye on him, let's see how much longer he can last.
Mr. Chen, this rock layer is too hard. The pickaxes can't even break it.
Analyzing rock structure. Granite layer is 2.3 meters thick. Rich ore belt lies beneath. Dip angle is 35 degrees. Suggest digging diagonally along the dip. It will bypass the hardest rock sections. Expect to hit ore in 3 days.
Dig in at this angle, don't just hammer straight down. Follow the grain of the rock, it'll save you half the effort.
Mr. Chen, you can even see the grain of the rock.
I've been exploring mountains with geological teams since I was 5. These rock veins are like friends to me. I know them inside out.
Mr. Wang, we have a batch of goods at the mine that needs to go to the neighboring province. How many trucks can you arrange?
Lu, it's not that I don't want to help. To tell you the truth, Shenglong put the word out.
Anyone who takes Chen Feng's cargo can forget about working in this industry.
Mr. Wang, Shenglong thinks they own the world, but can they really control you? Sigh.
They are one of the top 3 mining groups in the capital. I just run a freight station. I can't afford to cross them. Try someone else.
This is really pushing it too far. Feng Shenlong has blocked all the freight stations. Not a single one will take the job. These people are ruthless. They won't even leave us the scraps.
What's the rush? Who says the carriers must be freight stations?
Then who else could it be?
The beryllium ore customers are special alloy plants for aircraft. They are out of province. They are factories. They have their own fleets. Let them send their own trucks to the mine to pick up the goods.
Right. Shenglong controls the freight stations in the province, but they can't touch out-of-province factory trucks.
Call the customers, give them a good deal, charge the market price, but they cover the shipping costs.
I'll get on it.
Mr. Chen, the grade of your beryllium ore is even better than the materials we import from abroad. The purity of the phenakite is at least 95%, Mr. Chen. Is this for real?
The samples are right here on the table. You can test them right now.
It's good stuff, really good stuff, Mr. Chen. Name your price.
The price is negotiable, but I have only one condition.
Go ahead.
You send your own trucks to pick up the goods from my mine and cover the shipping costs yourselves.
Is someone blocking your transportation?
Someone in the province is making things hard for me, but they can't touch me outside the province.
No problem. Our factory already has a cross-province transport fleet. An extra trip is no big deal.
Brother Feng, aren't we going back to the mine?
Let's take a detour. I like the look of this place.
Brother Feng, this place is even more desolate than Wild Dog Ridge. What could be here?
Detected high-purity crystalline graphite mine. High-purity rating, estimated value of 30 million Us, and node material for lithium batteries.
Graphite ore is for lithium battery anodes in the new energy industry chain.
It's one of the most scarce materials, Brother Feng. How did you know there was a mine here?
I could tell from the lithology. The color and texture of the rocks here are typical characteristics of graphite ore.
I'm impressed, Brother Feng. I really am. Those eyes of yours are better than a detector.
Mr. Chen Feng sold his beryllium ore.
To whom?
A special alloy factory in the neighboring province. They're sending their own trucks to pick up the goods from the mine, bypassing the provincial transport companies.
I underestimated him. He knows how to bypass the provincial channels?
Mr. Shen, should we find a way to stop that alloy factory?
Our reach doesn't extend that far outside the province. Go check Chen Feng's mining permits, see if there are any loopholes, especially that iron mine, the lease contract, and environmental impact report. Go through them one by one for me. Oh no, it's broken.
Mr. Chen, there are diamonds in the rock.
Associated mineral identification, natural diamond particles, extremely high quality, but the content is scarce, not worth mining on its own, recommended to keep as a specimen.
What's this? Is it a diamond?
This is diamond. It's a gift from nature, but there's too little of it, not enough to start a mine.
It's perfect as a souvenir, Brother Feng. How much is this worth?
Not for sale. I'll keep it in the office as an ornament. It's more interesting than selling it.
What problems with the environmental assessment report we've been reported? Brother Feng, the contracting procedures for the iron mine have been suspended. They say someone filed an anonymous report claiming our geological environment assessment report has issues with timeliness.
Who reported us?
It's anonymous, but I asked around. The reporting materials were submitted by Shenglong.
Let's put the iron mine on hold for now.
But Brother Feng, we've already invested so much in the iron mine.
They are focusing on the iron mine, which gives us time to develop the graphite mine. The iron mine can just serve as a decoy, no rush.
True, once the graphite mine starts shipping, we'll have another card to play.
99.5% purity, Mr. Chen. Is this graphite from a natural mine, or is it artificially purified?
It's natural. We did the purification ourselves.
This grade of natural graphite is rare on the market. We produce high-end lithium batteries, anode materials, and we've been struggling to find a stable supplier. Mr. Chen, let's sign a long-term procurement contract. You name the terms.
The terms are simple. You send your own trucks to pick it up.
No problem. I've heard for a long time that working with Mr. Chen requires your own fleet. We've been prepared for a while. We have plenty of logistics trucks.
Yep. Are the 3 trucks for the alloy factory loaded? Okay, the new energy truck, pull over to the left a bit.
Feng, we're shipping 5 trucks of beryllium today.
And 3 trucks of graphite. At this rate, our profits by the end of the month.
We'll double last month's. Don't forget the workers' overtime pay.
It's all accounted for.
Just as you requested double pay for overtime. Someone's been asking about you in the village lately. They say they're from the provincial capital, asking what kind of mine you're running and where it's located.
Feng, did you offend someone?
Mom, don't worry, it's just business. It's normal for competitors to poke around. It's standard practice, I can handle it.
Regardless, just be careful. We Chens don't go looking for trouble, but we don't back down from it either.
I know, Dad.
Feng, you've lost weight. Don't overwork yourself. No matter how much money you make, it's all for nothing if your health fails.
Don't worry, Mom, I'm eating well now and sleeping much better than when I was at the Zhang Qiao mine.
Jade, tungsten, beryllium, and graphite mines. Exactly how many mines does he have?
We've confirmed 4 so far, but according to the workers, he's been prospecting new sites lately.
Shipping from 4 mines simultaneously, and every single one bypasses the provincial channels.
Mr. Shen, should we send someone directly to his mine?
No need for those dirty tricks. Xiao, you're the vice president of the Mining Association. That position should be put to use. Do something for me. Yes, that's the one. Chen's Mining. This layer of rock doesn't look right. It's much harder than the ore layer.
Mr. Chen has found something. Come and take a look.
Lithology analysis in progress. High alumina clay rock, aluminum oxide content, 42%, refractoriness, 1,780 degrees Celsius. Meets the standard for super-grade refractory clay, estimated value of 20 million yuan, used as steelmaking refractory material.
Don't throw this grey rock away as waste. It's refractory clay, used for lining furnaces in steel mills. It can sell for thousands per ton.
We've struck another mine. How many does that make now?
This time it's buy one, get one free.
Mr. Chen, refractory clay of this grade is almost non-existent in this province. Our factory used to get it from out of province, not to mention the high shipping costs, and the delivery was unreliable.
Sign a long-term contract. The price is 10% cheaper than out of province. The condition remains the same. You send your own trucks to the mine to pick it up.
I'm sorry, let me take this call.
Mr. Chen, I'm truly sorry. Someone from above has had a word. You know we can't afford to offend them.
That's all right, steel mills in the province. You're not the only one.
Mr. Chen, please don't misunderstand. Personally, I really want to work with you.
I understand. Goodbye.
A 3-year contract will go with the price you quoted.
Our factory just happens to need it. We have a huge shortage of refractory materials. Pleasure doing business with you.
Shenglong is all-powerful in this province, but outside the province, they're nothing.
That's why we need to find more new mines. Every new type of ore gives us one more card that Shenglong can't control.
Brother Feng,
At the rate you're finding mines, it won't be long.
before Shenglong can't hold us back anymore.
Brother Feng, shipments from the beryllium mine were stable last month.
We signed a new 3-year contract for the graphite mine. Orders for refractory clay are booked through next quarter. We have 5 mines now shipping at the same time.
Did the workers get paid on time? Yes, on time, including overtime pay.
But Brother Feng, with 5 mines running at once, we're running short on manpower.
Go to town and recruit more people. The usual rules: wages are 30% higher than the market rate, room and board included.
Chen Ming, I'm from Chen Village. We're fellow villagers, count me in.
I heard Boss Chen's mine.
Pays 30% more.
Is that true?
It's true. But let me give you fair warning. You must follow the mine's rules. No slackers or corner cutting allowed.
Mr. Chen Feng has another refractory clay mine. Now he has jade, tungsten, beryllium, graphite, and refractory clay, 5 mines shipping simultaneously.
I employ 20 exploration engineers. If they find 1 decent mine a year, it's considered lucky. He found 5 mines in 2 years.
Could it just be luck?
Once is luck. Twice is luck. But 5 times in a row. It can't be luck. Go find out what kind of exploration equipment he uses and where he bought it. Also, find a way to bribe the workers at his mine. Find out how he discovered these mines. Yes, sir. I'd like to see what he's actually relying on.
Detected upstream of the creek, 300 meters away. Abnormal mineralization detected. Tungsten bismuth paragenic ore. Bismuth content is unusually high.
Rainbow-colored stones are quite rare.
Bismuth ore confirmed bismuth content exceeds standard levels. 40% used for pharmaceutical intermediates. Low melting point alloys, cosmetic materials.
This stone has quite a few uses. It can even be used in medicine.
Bismuth is a key ingredient for stomach medicine. High-purity bismuth mines are rare domestically. The purity of this batch can go straight to the production line. Mr. Chen, if you have rare metal minerals in the future, contact me first. The pharmaceutical industry has high requirements for raw material purity. As long as the quality is good, the price is negotiable.
No problem. Jade, tungsten, beryllium, graphite, clay, and bismuth.
Feng, we already have 6 types of minerals.
Almost completing the periodic table. Still a long way to go, over 100 elements on the periodic table.
Maybe we'll collect them all one day. Who's there? What's going on? Someone's taking photos outside. The car has no plates, can't catch them.
Feng, you're here. Could it be Shenglong's people?
Most likely. Ignore them, but step up patrols, install cameras at all mine entrances.
Feng, should we call the police?
Taking a few photos isn't enough to open a case. Let them look, they won't figure out anything anyway.
Feng, the ventilation cables were cut.
The generator fuel lines were pulled out. The wire mesh on the east side of the fence was also cut. Wu chased after them last night, but only saw a van without license plates.
He couldn't catch them.
Mr. Chen, it's my fault for not watching closely. Is everyone okay?
No one was hurt.
Did they touch anything inside the mine shaft?
Nothing inside was touched. Only the equipment outside was tampered with. Ventilation was just restored.
It was a clean cut. This wasn't spur of the moment. They were targeting the equipment. They weren't trying to collapse the mine. They wanted us to know that they can sneak in here.
Qianming, 3 things must be done today.
The vents and generators all need to be fitted with locked iron gates. On the outside of the fence, add another layer of wire mesh and a coil of barbed wire on top. Increase the night patrol to 4 people. 1 team guards the mine shaft. 1 team patrols the perimeter. Listen up, everyone. Someone last night didn't want us to start work properly, but this is all they're capable of. Sneaking in at midnight, cutting a wire or pulling a tube. They didn't even dare enter the shaft. Get back to work. I'll handle the situation outside.
Follow me to the south tomorrow. Feng found another new mine.
Copper mine confirmed as small-scale reserve estimated value is 8 million. The ore layer is very shallow.
Low mining costs, ideal for rapid development.
Feng, this mine is way too small. It's barely enough to satisfy us.
Small mines have their own advantages. Fast to dig and fast to produce.
Mr. Chen, do you have any manganese ore? Our factory needs to produce a batch of high manganese alloy. We're short on manganese raw materials.
I'm sorry, not at the moment. I'll contact you if we get some later.
Feng, customers are short on ore now. They're coming straight to you. You've made a name for yourself.
Hurry up and load the trucks.
The 7th mineral type, copper.
First batch of shipments heading to the provincial copper smelter. Mr. Chen, this is Chen Feng. Mr. Chen, long time no see. Is something the matter? I'd like to talk with you again. Let's meet and chat. Meeting up is fine. But let's talk at my mine this time. I'll be at your mine the day after tomorrow morning.
Feng, Chen Feng called on his own initiative. Is he unable to hold out anymore?
He's tried both the hard and soft approach before. This time he's probably trying to feel me out.
So should we see him or not?
We'll see him, but before that, business as usual. Tomorrow we'll prospect for manganese ore. Leave the iron mine paperwork for now. If Shenglong wants to stall it, let them. Once we have 10 mines in our hands, the paperwork for one iron mine won't matter at all.
Feng, do you think Chen Feng will pull another trick?
Definitely, but for every move he makes, I'll find another mine. Let's see who gives in first.
Brother Feng, we're in the middle of nowhere. What are we looking for?
You'll find out in a bit. Let's head upstream.
Brother Feng, this place looks just like any ordinary riverbank. It's nothing special. What kind of treasure could be here?
Target confirmed 1.8 meters directly below lead-zinc symbiotic ore. Zinc content is exceptionally high. It exceeds industrial mining standards by more than double. Recommend prioritizing the zinc layer. Finally found you.
Hammer.
Brother Feng, what is this?
Lead zinc ore. The gray part is galena, the golden part is sphalerite. Is it valuable? Of course it is, and this vein has a very high zinc content.
We can break even just by selling the zinc.
Manager Zhang, how is it? Hold on, let me test it again. The zinc content is much higher than the materials we usually use. The lead to zinc ratio is also perfect. Name your terms for a long-term contract. I only have one condition. Prioritize my supply volume.
No problem.
Mr. Shen, this month Chen Feng has added more copper mines. 7 mines are shipping at the same time. According to the Provincial Mining Association, his shipping volume is already ranked among the province's top 5 private mining companies.
Since he got the jade mine, how long has it been until now?
Less than 2 years.
Get the car ready, I'll go to his mine and see for myself.
Mr. Shen, you're going personally.
We've tried the hard way. And the soft way too, neither worked. This man is very capable. If we can bring him under Shenglong, it's better than dragging this out. Mr. Shen, is your Mr. Chen in? I have something to discuss with him.
This way, Mr. Shen.
Mr. Chen, we both had our reasons in the past. Let bygones be bygones. I'm here today with a sincere offer. Mr. Shen, what is this? Shenglong is offering 300 million in cash to acquire your entire mining company, all mines, equipment, and personnel, everything included. After the acquisition, you'll stay on as general manager. All employees' benefits will remain the same.
Mr. Shen, I told you last time at the tea house, my company is not for sale. If 300 million isn't enough, name your price.
It's not about the money. I know you're rich, Mr. Shen.
But I, Chen Feng, am not short of money either. Besides,
I hate it most when people threaten me.
Chen Feng, you just wait.
Brother Feng.
The official reserves of the lead zinc mine
are out.
It's almost double the estimate. Manager Zhang just called next year's orders will double. We can set whatever price we want.
What's the zinc grade?
Over twice the industrial standard. Manager Zhang said he's been in smelting for 20 years.
And has never seen a private mine with such a high grade. Brother Feng, this one mine alone next year could bring us at least 80 million in profit.
Detected an anomaly southeast of the mine 3 kilometers away. An abnormal gold signature. Preliminary findings show a massive gold mine with extremely high grade. Estimated reserves are worth over 300 million.
Tianming, forget about the lead zinc mine for now. First thing tomorrow morning, take the exploration team to this location.
Brother Feng, what did you find this time?
A gold mine.
A big one.
Mr. Shen, the bank has issued an ultimatum. Everything must be cleared within 3 days, including the overdue interest, or all accounts will be frozen. Finance says the cash on hand is only enough for half a month's wages.
What about the private lenders?
They all refused. They say Shenglong's gold mine is almost depleted. Lending to us is just throwing money away. And they say, if they have money, it's better to invest in Chen's mining. Chen Feng has a full range of minerals. His returns are much higher than ours.
Chen Feng, how much is he actually worth now?
Industry estimates suggest the types of minerals he owns already exceed 10, with a total valuation near 800 million. And he has zero debt. It's all pure cash flow.
Mr. Chen, the core has changed color to golden yellow. It's gold.
The entire core is pure gold.
It's not just a single chunk of gold. It's a gold vein. The gold content per ton of ore is at least 20 grams or more. Once this mine goes into production, it can produce a ton of gold a month.
A ton of gold at current gold prices, that's nearly 400 million.
What, 400 million a month? Tianming, notify finance immediately. Prepare the gold mine's mining equipment procurement plan.
Furthermore, spread the news. Let the whole industry know Chen's Mining has discovered a massive gold mine.
Brother Feng, spreading the news, isn't that a bit too flashy?
Chen Feng.
Didn't he make his fortune from gold mines? I want him to know
That the thing he's so proud of, to me, is just a common stone found everywhere.
Brother Feng, these are the expressions of interest we received today. 3 gold refineries in the province, 2 jewelry groups from out of province, and 2 banks want to offer us credit lines totaling 300 million.
Don't worry about the banks. We're not short of cash. Pick 2 refineries for long-term contracts. Highest bidder wins.
By the way, Brother Feng, there's something else.
There's movement at Shenglong.
Their CFO formally resigned today.
Chen Fei doesn't even have a head of finance anymore.
Bank demand letters
have already been posted on their front door. Chen Fei's gold mine, the grade has been dropping.
The gold content per ton of ore now is less than 3 grams. Our mine's grade is 7 times higher than his. The gold price is the same, the cost is the same, but our output
is 7 times his.
Brother Feng, this gold mine of yours has effectively cut off Chen Fei's last lifeline. Now, besides waiting for the end, there's nothing he can do.
Chen Fei, this company is bleeding dry. The gold grade has dropped to 3 grams. We can't even cover our costs. Bank loans are overdue. Customers have all left. Most of the workers are gone. Do you actually have a plan? I'm looking for new finance. Stop looking. Chen Feng's new gold mine has a grade 7 times yours. Investors aren't stupid. Why would they invest in you instead of him? The 3 of us have already discussed it. We're starting bankruptcy liquidation, auctioning off all remaining assets to recover whatever we can. Shenglong is my life's work. You can't just let it fall apart like this, Mr. Shen. We gave you a year. Your gold mine is nearly depleted. Instead of transforming or finding new mines, you spent all your energy trying to take down Chen Feng. And the result, Chen Feng now has a mine 7 times better than yours. How do you expect us to trust you?
Brother Feng, this truckload of ore, how much gold can it yield?
About 15 kilograms at today's gold price. That's nearly 6 million.
6 million a day? Feng, did we strike gold? Or a money printing machine?
Chen Ming, when you lent me 4513 yuan back then, you probably never expected this day. Back then, I just didn't want to see your mother unable to afford treatment. Speaking of investment vision, that 4513 yuan was the best money I've ever spent.
Mr. Chen, there's something I want to tell you. Over at Shenglong, several old colleagues called me saying Shenglong hasn't paid full wages for 4 months. They've all worked for over a decade, or even 20 years, they're old hands. Now they want to leave but don't dare to. Chen Fei won't let them go. Anyone who resigns their last month's pay won't be paid a penny. They have families to support and can't afford to hold out.
Tianming, have finance prepare 50 spots for salary advances. Old Joe, notify our old colleagues over at Shenglong to come for an interview at Chen's Mining. We'll reimburse all travel expenses for those who pass the interview. The first month's salary will be paid in advance. A relocation allowance will be given up front, equal to 2 months of their salary.
Mr. Chen, I thank you on behalf of those brothers.
No need to thank me.
They've worked in mines their whole lives and have solid skills. If Chen Fei doesn't value them.
I do.
Mr. Shen, today alone, over 40 people resigned. All of them are experienced miners. Veterans with 20 years of experience, they're all gone.
Stop them. Give them a raise. Tell them. I'm giving them a raise. Chen, now that your gold mine has been discovered, the entire mining landscape of Jiang province has completely changed. Shenglong used to be in the top 3 in the province. But now you're Chen's mining. The output value of just this one gold mine has already surpassed all of Shenglong's mines combined. The association is already discussing readjusting the rankings of the top 10 private mining enterprises in Jiang province.
I don't care about rankings. What I care about is Chen Fei, how much capital he has left to keep him going.
Chen Fei is finished. His shareholders have turned against him, his bank loans are overdue, most of his workers have left. The grade of his gold mine is now less than 3 grams. Industry insiders estimate that as early as next month he'll enter bankruptcy liquidation.
Back when Chen Fei blocked my sales channels and choked my logistics, he probably never dreamed this day would come.
His gold mine has dried up.
His clients have fled, his workers are gone, now he can't even hold out until the liquidation process begins.
Mr. Shen, according to the company's articles of association, if more than half of the shareholders agree, we can initiate bankruptcy liquidation. Currently, shareholders representing over 65% of the shares have already signed the application.
I've been in this business for 30 years, starting from a single small pit to building the Shenglong Group. I never thought I'd end up being forced to sign by my own people. Mr. Shen, we're not the ones forcing you. It's Chen Feng. Once his gold mine went into production, ours became worthless overnight. Investors are pulling out, banks are calling in debts, and workers have all fled. What choice do we have but bankruptcy? Under the name of Shenglong Mining, all mining equipment and mineral rights, the starting bid for the package is 80 million. Please place your bids.
$80 million.
80 million going once, 80 million going 3 times, sold.
Mr. Shen, you told me back then at the tea house, this industry is tricky. You won't get far without a backer. Today, I want to tell you. Your real backer is the mine beneath your feet and the people by your side. Brother Feng Shenglong's gold mine, we've secured it. Although the grade is low, but this mine is deep. It's only been excavated to 100 meters. The report says below 100 meters.
There are no extractable veins.
But that was done 10 years ago. Technology was limited back then. They never explored below 100 meters. They just claimed there was nothing. Chen Fei has been like this his whole life, only looking at the surface, never thinking deeper. Shenglong gold mine shaft 130 meters below. Unmined gold enrichment layer detected. Grade above 15 grams. Large-scale gold mine estimated value of 500 million. Tianming arrange an exploration team. Go to the original Shenglong gold mine site. Take the drill to the deepest part of the shaft. Keep drilling down.
Drill down Shenglong's report. Didn't it say below 100 meters? There's nothing there.
Chen Fei's report, I don't believe a single word of it.
Mr. Chen, the core sample has changed color. A new type of mineral has appeared.
Mr. Chen, this is even better than your previous gold mine in terms of quality. 1 ton of ore can yield at least 15 grams of gold.
Chen Feng was at this mine digging for 15 years. At 100 meters, he thought it was all gone. He'd rather be in the industry, playing all sorts of dirty tricks, than spend just one more day drilling a bit deeper. Buried underneath here is 500 million worth of gold. Right under his feet, yet he was blind to it. Keep drilling down. 130 meters isn't the end. Let's see what else is down there, yeah?
Brother Feng, beneath the Shenglong gold mine, the data for the enrichment layer is finally out. The proven reserve value exceeds 500 million.
Anything else?
Also,
when the drill reached 200 meters,
below the gold layer,
we found signs of copper ore.
The grade is quite high, too.
So, we spent 80 million to buy the Shenglong mine, and just this gold enrichment layer is worth 500 million, plus the copper mine. The total value is hitting 600 million.
Spread the news. Let the whole industry know. Chen Feng dug for 15 years and never found this gold layer. But on our third day of taking over, we struck it.
Brother Feng, you're really twisting the knife.
I want him to know it wasn't that the mine was dry. It's that he didn't have the guts to dig deeper. What he sold as junk in my hands is a gold mine.
Chen Mining announced today, after acquiring the former Shenglong Mining gold mine, deep within the shafts, a massive gold enrichment layer was found with an estimated value of over 500 million yuan.
Mr. Shen, what they're saying on TV is true.
I was at that mine digging for 15 years. 15 years. On his third day, he hit a new layer. How is that possible? How? Brother Feng, the first batch of gold ore extracted from the new mine, starts shipping today. 3 smelters are fighting for it. Each bid is higher than the last.
Chen Feng worked this mine for 15 years, but he left the best ore layer for me. Chen Ming speed up the mining process. Within this year, I want this abandoned mine's shipment volume to exceed Shenglong's all-time record.
Brother Feng, in gold mine number 3, we've drilled down another 50 meters and discovered new mineralization.
What is it this time? Technical preliminary assessment.
Is a gold-associated ore. The grade is yet to be determined, but the ore layer is even thicker than the one above.
Chen Feng worked this mine for 15 years and stopped at 100 meters. We've been here less than a month. 130 meters, 180 meters, ore at every level. Let's go take a look at the mine.
Mr. Chen, it's hollow underneath.
It's not a natural cave? There are blasting marks on the core.
Mr. Chen, at this depth and scale, there might be an old mine shaft below.
Keep drilling. Switch to a larger bit. I want to see exactly what's down there.
We're through. There's another shaft down there.
Get the equipment. I'm going down to check it out myself.
This isn't a natural cave.
Tianming. What these files record is a war-era strategic material reserve list, the number of locations listed. If this is true, the value is immeasurable.
Brother Feng, this is huge.
Seal the mine entrance. Send more men to guard it 24/7. Without my signature, no one is allowed down there. This is going to be trouble.
Brother Feng,
The shaft is already guarded.
the only people who know are the few who went down there.
Which Mr. Chen?
The things in your mine, don't touch them.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. The things in that mine don't belong to you. I'll give you 10 million, pretend you saw nothing.
Do you think I'm short of 10 million?
Mr. Chen, knowing certain things won't do you any good.
Brother Feng.
Who is this guy?
Someone who is very interested in the things in the mine. He might know even more than we do. From today on, raise mine security to the highest level. All entrances and exits must use facial recognition also. Lock these files in the safe, only I know the code.
Brother Feng, I've asked around. Metal ingots of this specification have never been seen on the market. The line of foreign text engraved on them, I had an expert look at it. They said it's from country Y, meaning the Ministry of Military Supplies.
Ministry of Military Supplies. Then those are things left behind by soldiers. The person on the phone offered 10 million, which means these things, their current value is far more than that.
But Brother Feng, who knows if he's just bluffing? What if he can't even produce 10 million?
He's not bluffing. The way he talks is like someone who's used to big deals.
So what should we do? We can't actually give the stuff to him.
Of course not. Since these things are under our land, they don't belong to him alone. Tianming, go to the Public Security Bureau tomorrow.
And find Captain Zhao, yeah.
I've dealt with him before. When the mining area's cables were cut before, he was the one who helped investigate. He's reliable.
Mr. Han, the patrols at the mine have doubled. Inside the wire fence, new cameras have been installed. All blind spots are covered.
This kid Chen Feng is quite vigilant. I tried to talk to him nicely on the phone, but he didn't appreciate it. Then don't blame me for getting rough.
Mr. Han, those things, how much are they actually worth to be worth all this trouble?
How much are they worth? Let me tell you, those metal ingots were from country Y back then, collected from all over high-purity precious metals. Just that batch of ingots is worth 100 million at current market price, not to mention there's also a set of precision carbon mining equipment used by the people of country Y back then to survey strategic mineral veins. I've been looking for these for 5 years. Just bribing the informants at various mines cost me tens of millions. I finally located this abandoned mine shaft. Who would have thought this kid Chen Feng? Beat me to it, then let's just send people in to take it, you idiot. His mine is now under such heavy guard, taking it by force is suicide. Lao Liu, do something for me. Find some social media influencers to release some leaks for me tomorrow. The content, I'll send it to you later. Chen Feng thinks he's tough. I'll see just how tough he really is.
Brother Feng, something's happened.
Tell me.
Someone's filming the mine secretly. They're calling us out by name, accusing us of illegal and reckless mining.
The video already has over 1 million views.
This is it, the mining area of Chen's Mining. Everyone, look at this slag all over the mountain. Look at these barren hills, a major mining company claiming hundreds of millions in annual output. Where are the environmental permits, the ecological restoration funds? Where were they spent?
Brother Feng, should I go?
I have a copy of internal data. Their tailings pond has no safety measures at all. The groundwater of the 3 surrounding villages has been completely contaminated.
Good grief, they even fabricated tailings pond data. Our tailings pond was built with the Provincial Environmental Institute. All the data is posted on the official website.
But most people don't check the website. The customer service lines are swamped. Several clients want to suspend cooperation.
Mr. Chen, dozens of people are blocking the main gate. Reporters and protesters with signs. The transport routes are completely blocked.
Don't panic, have security hold the gate. No one enters the mining area. Let them film if they want, as long as it doesn't affect production. President Fang, I wanted to ask you about the things left by Countrywide's Ministry of Munitions. How much do you know?
How do you know about those things?
I found them in an old mine shaft.
When I was young, I worked the mines with the elders. I heard them talk about it. Back then, foreigners in the East Continent spent over a decade looting precious metals, rare ores, and a staggering amount of precision equipment. They couldn't take it all when they left, so they built secret warehouses in various mines, sealing the goods deep inside the shafts. People have looked for them over the years. But back then, when the people from Country Y sealed the warehouses, they used directional blasting. The shafts were completely collapsed. Plus, with the geological shifts over the decades, the elders who knew the locations have all passed away.
But now, someone's targeting me. Someone called yesterday offering 10 million to act like I saw nothing.
10 million. This person knows which mine you dug it from.
They probably don't know the exact spot. It feels very familiar. They just sent someone to film secretly a few days ago.
Mr. Chen, you're not just dealing with an artifact smuggler. To be able to mobilize social media to pressure you so quickly, this person has a lot of influence. Think about it, in your business circle, who holds a grudge against you?
The CEO of the new energy group, Han Yue, he tried to hijack my ore vein before, but he failed.
Han Yu's background is complicated. New Energy is just his legitimate business front underneath. He's involved in the gray trade of rare metals. Thank you, President Feng.
Since these things are on our land, we can't let them be smuggled out.
Mr. Chen, you mean someone is threatening your mine?
It's not just threats, Captain Zhao. I found a batch of supplies left by country-wise soldiers in my mine. They're worth a fortune. Someone has their eye on them. First, they called me offering 10 million to stay away from them. Then, people started taking photos of the mining area secretly and spreading rumors online. I suspect these two things were done by the same gang.
Are you sure these are country-wise left-behind supplies?
These were taken from the tunnels. They have markings from the Country-wide Military Logistics Department. This can't be faked.
These items legally belong to war leftover supplies and must be reported for disposal.
I'm not selling. I came to you because I want to follow official procedures. But this gang won't let it go. I'm afraid they'll do something desperate.
Mr. Chen, you already have a plan, don't you speak up?
Captain Zhao, I want you to work with me on a little performance.
What kind of performance?
I'll leak information saying I'm transferring the supplies. They will definitely make their move on the road. Then you can lead your team to close the net.
And catch them red-handed.
Are you sure they'll take the bait?
If they care about these goods, they will definitely show up. Over 100 million worth of goods. No one would let that just slip away.
Fine, I'll arrange for people to assist you.
These samples must be transported to the Provincial Testing Center early tomorrow morning. We took this route last time. Take the road by the Old West Suburb Square. There's less traffic and no congestion there. Stop asking and start loading. There's another truck after this one. Everything must be sealed tonight. Brother Lou, these things are so heavy. What kind of ore weighs this much? Don't ask what you shouldn't ask. All right, I won't ask. I'm going to the restroom.
Message sent. Prepare to move.
Mr. Han Laoge sent a message. Chen Feng is transferring the supplies. Loading tonight, heading through the west suburb tomorrow morning via the old mining road.
Is the source reliable?
Laoge is our longest-serving informant at Chen Feng's mine. He's been there since it opened and has never made a mistake.
The old west suburb mine. That place has been deserted for decades. There aren't even streetlights. Chen Feng certainly knows how to pick a spot.
Mr. Han, how should we strike?
That stretch of road by the old mine
is deserted for 3 kilometers.
There's a sharp turn in the middle.
The truck will have to slow down.
Have the boys set an ambush there.
How many men should I bring?
20. I'll lead the team personally since Chen Feng refused the easy way. We'll give him the hard way. Besides the goods, bring him to me as well. I want to know exactly how much stuff he got from the tunnels. Have the boys get ready. We move at dawn tomorrow.
Mr. Han, we've been waiting for half an hour already, still no sign of movement. Could it be a trap?
Ji's intel has never failed us. Chen Feng has so many mines, daily shipments are routine.
Target spotted.
Prepare to move.
If you don't want to get hurt, open the truck door.
Who are you? What do you want?
Open it. What's going on?
Everyone, freeze, drop your weapons, hands behind your head, and get down.
Chen Feng, you set me up.
Your men have targeted my mine so many times. Now it's my turn to return the favor.
Chen Feng, the business I'm in is much deeper than you think. You arrest me tonight, you'll pay for it tomorrow.
Han Yu, 48 years old, chairman of the New Energy Group. Companies under his name cover solar energy and lithium batteries.
In rare metal trading, if he's caught tonight...
Won't his people all run away?
No rush, his men. I've already detained all of them.
Mr. Chen is here to laugh at me. The Bureau held me for 48 hours, but they still let me go.
You might not have such good luck next time.
Next time.
That show last night, you used the Bureau as your stage.
But you still couldn't catch me red-handed hijacking. My men were just there, waiting for business. You packed those boxes yourself with rocks. You can't sue me for that.
The supplies left behind by Country Y. You've been looking for them for years, spent so much manpower and resources, only for them to end up in my hands. You tried to snatch them again last night, and came up empty-handed again, Mr. Han. You're so persistent.
Just how much is this stuff worth, Chen Feng? Do you really think you've won? Let me tell you, the ingots you have are just the tip of the iceberg. The warehouse is sealed by Country Y. Back then, there's more than just that one. I know where the other locations are, but I need someone.
Who knows mining to help me find them, so you want me to join you?
Join me, or I can give you a 30% cut. Everything is negotiable with our skills combined.
Han Yu, every cent I earn is clean. That money of yours, I wouldn't feel right spending it.
Not only will I find those ingots, but I'll also make your mines close down one by one.
Mr. Han, you should think more about how you're going to end this.
Brother Feng found it. That car is registered under Han Yue's new energy group. It looks like Han Yue has already arrived at your hometown. They're digging into your background.
Mr. Chen, the company's internal database was hit by an external attack. They're targeting our exploration data server. Fortunately, the firewall blocked it, but some data was scanned. We're not sure if it was copied.
They want to dig up something from me.
Dig up what?
Han Yue has always wanted to know why my mineral finding accuracy is so high. The people he sent to the village are asking about my past, attacking my database, trying to steal exploration records. He wants to know exactly how I managed to keep finding new mineral veins.
Brother Feng, we can't let this slide. We need to dig up Han Yue's secrets as well.
Mr. Chen. Mr. Chen, several department managers just reported to me they received a mass email saying our company is under investigation for tax evasion. The sender is anonymous, but the content is very detailed. It even includes our shipping records from last quarter.
Old G, let me confirm something with you. Not many people handled last night's shipping data. You were one of them. Brother Lu, what do you mean by that? I've been working at the mine without making any mistakes.
Old G, I've been thinking about something. Han Yue's people always seem to know my moves in advance, secretly filming the mine and blocking convoys, including these tax evasion rumors. The data they're using is all internal.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chen Han Yu's people approached me. They gave me 100,000 to give them the mine's shipping data.
And the transport routes. My son needs money for college.
And my wife is sick.
For just 100,000 you sold yourself out. How much is your monthly salary here?
8,000, Mr. Chen. I know I'm a scoundrel. However you want to deal with me, I'll accept it.
Starting tomorrow, you don't need to come to work anymore. I will give you the standard severance pay, but before you go.
Do one thing for me. Tell me.
Han Yu's people will contact you again. I've been overwhelmed by the investigation lately. Selling metal ingots and exploration equipment for cash to handle the crisis.
You want me to? This is it, foreign military supply markings. Chen Feng, you've even packed it all up for me.
Mr. Han, the goods are here. Where's the money?
Money.
Chen Feng, you're under investigation now.
Your mine is about to go under, and you still have the nerve to talk about money.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, not only are you not getting any money today, but you're also coming with...
Nobody move, drop your weapons and get down.
You set another trap.
You fell for the same trick twice, Mr. Han. Aren't you a bit too confident in your own intelligence?
My warehouse is over at Nanshan. You'll never find it. Even if you arrest me tonight, someone will still pick up the goods tomorrow morning. Chen Feng, you can't change anything.
Thanks for the tip. I'll go search Nanshan.
This is Han Yue's record of all smuggling transactions over the past 10 years. He used a new energy company as a cover to mix rare metals into lithium battery, raw materials for export. Just in the last year alone, this much was sent out. Han Yue confessed. Back then, the foreigners sealed off more than just this warehouse over the years from other places. He dug up quite a few ingots. Some were sold and some were hidden. Those that haven't been sold yet are all here, according to current regulations. These leftover materials, part will be confiscated and part will be credited to the discoverer as a disposal fee. Mr. Chen. You were the one who found these and helped solve the case. You will be given a reasonable reward, over 200 ingots in total, high purity rare metals. The total value converts to about 300 million or so. According to regulations, these items will be partly confiscated and partly converted to a disposal fee to be rewarded to you. This is from the authority. An official letter. You've done a great job helping solve the case. The reward money, based on regulations, is what you deserve. Additionally, the materials you dug up from the deep mine shaft have all been registered and filed. The ownership is clear, to be honest. I've been in this business for 20 years, smugglers and illegal ore dealers. I've seen countless. People like you who dig things up and report them voluntarily are almost non-existent.
It's what I should do.
Look, Chen Feng is on the news. He helped the Public Security Bureau solve a major case smuggling leftover supplies from countrywide. Goodness, isn't this from our back mountain? No, the news said.
It was found in the south, nothing to do with our village.
But Chen Feng is truly impressive.
Why didn't we see it before?
Feng, you're finally back. The news said you helped the Bureau catch people. Was it related to those people who were asking about you last time? Are you hurt?
Mom, I'm perfectly fine. Those people were caught. No one will come to cause trouble anymore.
Feng,
I saw on the news
that those were countrywide leftover items.
Foreigners did a lot of evil things. Here back then, now that these things can see the light of day again.
It's a form of closure. You're different now, I used to tell you.
A person must have integrity and not be bullied.
Now you have mines and money and fame too.
But the most important thing is
to have a clear conscience in everything you do.
I'll keep that in mind.
Brother Feng Hanyue's case has been formally filed. The smuggling network involves 37 people in total. Leftover supplies from 6 warehouses have all been inventoried. Captain Zhao said our cooperation in solving the case was a huge contribution. The authorities are planning to give us a commendation.
The award doesn't matter. What about our clients that Han Yue drove away?
They're all back. Not only are they back, but they also brought new clients, the 3 companies.
That canceled their cooperation before all called this morning.
To apologize, saying they were threatened by Han Yue's people before.
Now that Han Yue has fallen, they're begging to sign with a
10% price increase, sign with them. But add a clause specifying in the contract that neither party can, due to third-party pressure, terminate the contract unilaterally or pay double in damages.
Also, Chairman Fang called this morning to ask if you're free next week.
What does Chairman Fang want?
He said the Provincial Mining Association plans to nominate you for the Industry Outstanding Figure of the Year. Chairman Fang also specifically mentioned that this award used to go to established mining companies.
This year, it's your turn, thank Chairman Fang for me, but such empty titles don't really matter to me. Tell him I appreciate the gesture.
Detected abnormal mineralization in the northern waters 120 nautical miles away.
Brother Feng, what's wrong?
Let's go get the exploration team. We're heading out to sea tomorrow.
Heading to sea?
This is just the beginning.